Yeah, man. All right. Next comedian. There will be many comedians you will see tonight. This is one of them. The name that's written down here is Herb Hard Brown. Give it up.
I should explain that right away. How I got my name is one of the clubs I work at. I wrote my name down. Apparently I had too many beers before I wrote my name down. It looked like Hard Brown. I prefer the story though that is my porno name. I have a Chinese porno out. It's called The Fat and the Furriest. Maybe you've seen it. We followed it up by Fat and Furriest, which was followed by The Fat and Furious 3, Beijing Bang. I have a summer movie coming out though that's not related to those. It's the Subway movie, except the subtitle is $1.66. Nobody knows how to do math in Rochester. All right, move on. I also found out that, being 39, I know I look like I'm 29, thank you very much. Being 39 and living with your parents is very cool. But to make sure I was hitting the uncool really well, I decided I'd get a miniature pinscher for a dog. Gets better. I have an IT degree, so it's kind of a rule that I don't live with my parents. Well, it's more of a law. But the bad part about living with your folks at 40, especially in the room that you grew up in, is that you can actually hear them having sex while I'm masturbating. Well, it really fucks me up because my dad's getting kind of old, so it really fucks my rhythm up. So I gotta yell, "Make her come already!" Many of you know what I'm talking about. As a guy, since I'm talking about sex already, I'm going to give you ladies a little tip. Finish in 87 seconds. Roll over, fall asleep, let him take the wet spot. He will brag to all of his friends. I'm not kidding. You will be hearing him on the phone later going, "Dude, I made her come so hard, she fell asleep." You will make him feel like a god, and you can ask him to do anything. I'm not kidding. Try it when you get home. I do work for a great company. I work for Radio Shack. They pay really well. Somebody else worked for Radio Shack. All right. They know I don't get shit. I had to steal this fucker from a guy named Fancy Ray. Actually, if you know Fancy Ray, you know that through this motherfucking Good Fitness joint. And you know that there's only one goddamn motherfucking Fancy Ray. Sorry, I'm setting that up for another day. You'll think that's funny in a couple weeks, really. Alright, I also, I have an IT degree, like I said earlier. I'm a nerd. I can program computers. And yet I still only make under $19,000. The really sad part is that it's been so long since I've had sex that I'm not sure it works the same way it used to. Is it still slot A fits into recess B? I'm not sure. No, I actually know how it still works. Come on. Wow. I'm from a little town called Columbia Heights, which is outside of Minneapolis, and I recently just had a little run-in with the local police. Apparently, if you have some marijuana in your car, especially say I don't know, a quarter ounce, you can get pulled over and get in trouble. Now, in hindsight, though, I probably shouldn't have been playing Afro Man when they asked for my license. They did, however, thought it was a good choice. They could also smell the weed from about 35 feet away. My name's Herb Brown, so if you translate that into Native American, that translates to cheap weed. So that's my Indian name, cheap weed. I don't get any checks or anything. I wish I did. Again, I owe a lot of money for fucking student loans because I can't pay them off because I can't get a job in information technology. Because all them goddamn jobs are in India or China. I did get an offer though from India. They said they would pay me $10 a week plus room and board, which I figure is about what I make at Radio Shack. I'm trying to date these two different women. One's a 28-year-old, one's a 23-year-old, and I'm 39. So I think I'm pretty fly there. However, they're both really emotionally damaged and have daddy issues, which again thinks works in my favor for being 39. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? That's right, I am. I'll finish on this one, which is my favorite finisher. It is my fatherly advice. My dad's such a great individual. I smoke a lot of reefer with him because I'm a second generation hippie. But one of the pieces of advice that he gave me was not to pack the peanut butter chute, which really fucked with my head when I started working for Reese's Peanut Butter. I'm like, how am I supposed to do my job, Dad? Somehow I'm not exactly sure that's what he meant. The other piece of advice, and this is the last one, is he told me to take 2 aspirin and masturbate. I find that actually quite relieving. Thank you very much.